Why'd they do this? What the fuck? Wait, why are you starving? Oh. Where's our food compactor? Ooh. Oh. Our food compactor is empty. Our refrigerator, rather. Let's put one of our... let's put one of our farmers on... storage. Let's get only half doing it. He can be the saviour. Doing the last scenario on Frostpunk. The influx of refugees is insane. Hordes of Lords, I called it. Hordes of Lords. I put the videos up on YouTube early, by the way, guys. They're scheduled, so they should all be up there by now. But yeah, there is a lot of bitches. Many bitches. Why has this happened? Many, many bitches. Very good, though. Very good fun. We need some food. Like, Cayman. He's actually going to die. Oh. Where's only half? Will he put food in that storage? There he is. What's he doing right now? He's eating. Okay, he's had something to eat. He's having a wee. And now he's doing fuck all. Let's make all of our ranches actually deliver stuff. Or maybe our chefs. It will be storage, won't it? Or will it be under supply? I don't actually know. I just want to put some fucking food in the fridges quickly. No. I can't lose somebody for something so silly. Come on. Why would they not be collecting food? He just delivered nothing twice. I just watched him do it. Carried items, none. Refrigerator, nothing. Okay, we got a bug. We got a bug. Let's do a save. We got a bug. Very strange. Let's go back to the main menu. Problem is, it takes like 2 minutes to reload nowadays. By the way, good evening to all the people that are watching, by the way. I noticed there's quite a few people that must be quietly watching. Good evening, folks. Nice to see you all. Holy shit, 70 odd people watching. Good evening, everyone. I didn't realise. I thought we were like 30 odd or something we had before. I've not checked the viewers for ages. Okay. We could start boiling up some petrol now, I suppose. We do need to get that slush guys up and running. But there's a little bit of oil underneath that we need to get moved first. Come on, game. What the hell? Okay. Seems like time to reload. Are you going to be starting a new base when the update goes live? I will do, Bursky, yeah. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm probably going to try, when the next update comes live, I'm going to try this new schedule that I've been thinking about doing, which is basically going to be, it'll be Oni on certain days of the week. So the guys that only come to watch Oni, you'll be able to just tune in when I'm playing Oni, and then on certain days of the week I'm going to be playing other games, because I don't want to just play Oni for the rest of my life. So some days will be reserved for Oni. I don't want Oni to get stale for me. If it gets tiring for me, which it has done in the past, I lose all interest and I don't enjoy streaming. And not to be funny, as much as I love you all, if I ain't having fun, I ain't doing it. So Oni will be on like maybe 2 or 3 days a week, and then there'll be a day or two where I'll be playing other stuff or reserved for other stuff. On the same token, if we get fully Oni hyped, then I'll just play Oni all week, but it gives me the option then to chop and choose. It's like Frostpunk, for example, and Surviving Mars, and Factorio that I've been promising Raptor Rage I'll play for fucking months, and I've just not got around to doing it because there's always more content coming for Oni, or there's always a new update that we want to look at, and it's just taking all my time. And of course, when we build bases that are this big, we can spend so much time just doing small, simple things, and before you know it, it's another 6 or 7 hour stream. So, right, let's see if we can actually get some food delivered. Right, he's definitely holding some fried mushrooms. Goes through the dock, still holding mushrooms. Mushrooms, thank fuck for that. Cayman, are you going to be okay? I hope you get a mushroom before they all go. Thank fuck for that. That is a weird one, I've never seen that bug before. They were delivering invisible food that nobody could eat. It was like something from fucking Hook. They all sat at a table eating plasticine and paint. What the fuck? Will they sweep this metal now, I wonder? Get out of it. Factorio will be sweet. Yeah, I kind of want to play these things as well. Like, it's not just that I'm doing it for somebody else. No, they still won't sweep this shit. I want to play some other games. Like, I am a gamer. Like, I enjoy playing games. So, as much as I love Oni, and I do love Oni, I've got a place for Oni in my heart. I can't play it all the time because that shit just gets boring. You wouldn't just play one game all the time, would you? So, that's the deal. Okay, at least we've got the metal out of it now. We can seal this up. In fact, before we seal it up, I need to make sure I can access the pipe. I might just start using some of this oil down here. 76 degrees. Yeah, fuck it. We'll use some of this. Why not? Interesting. Cool. Right, we're good to go. Let's see what happens. I think what I will do... I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to bring that up there. I'm going to knock out this piece of pipe. And I'm going to bridge into here. So if I want to later, I can knock this out. Because I think I'm going to possibly use this colder oil that's over here. I think it'll give us more benefit. Unreachable bed. We're still having a problem with an additional suit here for some reason. Wait, has Duggan Lake not got access on this side? Is that the problem? Ew, dickhead. That'll be why. We fixed it. It was so simple. Little does he know that metal is the cause of the bug. Oh, is that what it is? Take it easy, hamster. I didn't even know you were here, buddy. Didn't even know you were here. Have a nice night, buddy. Yes, that single piece of gold is the secret trolling. Why can't I even click on it? Wait, seriously, why can't I click on this piece of gold? Does this metal not exist or something? Is it actually bugged? No, look, there's gold, 35 kilos. Weird. Weird as fuck. Okay. Oh, the lag. Come on now. Middle of the day lag. Like, it used to just be cycle lag when it saves your game at the start of the day. Now we get fucking constant lag. So if we knock you out, I want this so that I can basically keep everything fed, really. But this is going to take priority to begin with. Critter starvation. Oh shit, we've run out of polluted oxygen. Must be dormant. Dormant for another 6 cycles. Stay in there. Okay. God, my fucking mess going on here. Look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. Let's fix this. For fuck's sake. Why am I putting a gas bridge in here? Okay. Jesus. I don't think it's still going to like this, but it'll work a bit better than what it was doing before. I'm not paying attention to anything now because I kind of just want to get this up and running. Okay, this is active in 6 cycles. It's been hiding so you won't put them in the colony. What? Oh, hamster. That's that too. When they drop it from height, sometimes you can't click it. It's still there for a sweep. Yeah, it's since they changed the being dropped through tiles bug a little while back. It's like it's visually there but not. I think it's to do with which point of the tile you click on as well. It's very, very confusing. Okay. So we're going to start getting some oil here, but I don't want this to turn on yet. This is realistically just going to be a manual switch. That'll be always on. The thing that'll toggle this will be this switch here. So I might set this to something silly like that or something for now. I wonder how quickly this will actually warm up. Not as quickly as you would have thought. I would actually say it's cooling down far more than I would have expected. 377, it's averaged out. Why is that, I wonder? What the fuck is that all about? pumping in cooled oil. I know that, Camo. But I wouldn't have expected it to average out like it does. Right, 1300 degrees. This gets to 400. Let's just keep toggling this for a minute and see if we can get this cooked a bit quicker. Yeah, it caps out at 400 degrees. I am aware that we're pumping in cold oil, guys. I'm aware of that. Maybe I should have primed this a lot more first. I would have expected my tiles to retain more temperature though. Like we're 1300 degrees. This does not want to go above 400 degrees. Why is that? Right, let's stop pumping oil in here for a minute. That should give us quite a bit, like, level-wise. Let's just leave this going. Maybe I should have started with the smaller pile of oil to begin with. I would have expected this metal tile to just stay constantly scorching hot. The bottom tile of crude oil is around 1,000 kilos. It won't be yet, but when we get up here, I think every tile you go up, you gain like 10 kilos. This could take fucking ages. You do get more of a surge when it's toggled. I know that sounds silly, but you do. But then it averages out at 400. Maybe I should have had more tiles in contact with the door. I mean, the oil is raising in temperature. It's just happening very, very slowly. Maybe I shouldn't pump any more in until we've got some petroleum in there. Yeah, we'll see. I'll leave this for a minute. Whilst we're doing that, hopefully. We're not doing much refining, are we? Bastard. I could probably start pumping some of this oil in here as well. Let's just do this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's just slap in this. I just want to get this oil level a bit lower down here, and then we can start building something out. I've got an idea with the slush geyser, but I need a bit more space below. These rising temperatures just going to take a little while. So. I have also missed a lot of things out in this that I did in my other build, which is like I put abyssal temp shift plates in and stuff to stop the temperature transfer between like oil to petroleum, and like temp shift plates up here. I've just completely skipped them out of it, but we'll see. There's definitely enough energy in here. It's just going to take a little while. I thought it would be more. I thought the temperature transference between the airlocks would be quicker. I wondered if it would have been better as a 4-plate door with some airlocks and some temp shift plates or something instead. So I'm wondering if maybe something like, let's see, something like, how would we have done it? Should have done some more tinkering with this before I did it. It will cook, it's just going to take fucking ages to warm up. But it does give us time to tinker with other stuff, I suppose. So, the slush guys are down here. I want to use to cool our petroleum further. Our petroleum is literally just going to dump down here. Let's get rid of this stuff. Let's just slap some tiles in here for now. I also want to make sure we're not getting any more oil coming down this way, ideally. So let's just dig out a tile here. And we'll do a quick mop. Get rid of all this crap. What am I missing? Why is the oil still coming out of the liquid vent? How do you mean? Nori, good evening. How are you? How are you feeling, bud? Having some shift plates between transitions would help with the initial coming up to temperature. Does petrol sink or float in oil? Petrol floats. That's the whole reason for this build. So the idea is that petrol will float up here. All this will become a petrol column eventually. And then because there's petrol here, when there's petrol here, it covers your vent and allows you to pump in oil. That's the idea. But unfortunately, it's just taking a little while to heat up. It'll be alright, we'll get there. I can't do anything about the pufts. I really just don't care enough. If we can dig this out, that'd be great. There we go. We'll just do that. Thing is, I need to pump in so much more oil. My oil's at 60 degrees. Yeah. Okay. This whole picking shit up and instantly dropping it thing is really starting to annoy me. Oh, dropped it again. Why is that? Drops it. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't want to sweep this shit. I was just going to dig this out to tidy it up. Very annoying. You could dig out the 2 tiles. Sorry, you could dig out the 2 tiles. Hold on a minute. Have you checked the heat overlay in case you're bleeding heat? There's no way for it to go. It can only go to here. It'll be alright, it's just going to take a little while. But my concern is I'm going to start pumping in more. I don't have enough of this magma in contact with the doors, really. I'm relying on this one mechanised airlock to transfer my temperature, which just isn't enough. Once it's all up and running and going, it's fine, because the petrol ends up being a column of pure heat as well. So that's not the problem, it's just this initial start. And because I've knocked off the oil supply now, it's just going to keep getting it's just going to do this small column, and I'm going to have to repeat the process anyway. It'll be alright. We'll be fine. It's just going to take a little bit of time to get up and running. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get this oil cleared out, so it's fine. Okay. You thought vents overpressure when the liquid gets over them, or is it solely based on pressure? No, totally. What will happen with this vent here, if ever there is too much oil here, as in it overpressurizes the vent, you won't be able to pump there anymore. Okay, but as soon as that oil gets converted to petrol, it technically has petrol in front of the vent, and oil can be pumped again, and that's what will keep happening. That's how it cycles on and off. That is the plan. That's ultimately what should happen. For now, not much is happening. But a submerged vent will still pump up to a point. It will still pump to a certain level until that vent is overpressurized. You could dig out the 2 tiles underneath each of your metal plates. On either side of the door, I'll put a diamond shift plate in the cavity, it might help. Without too much hassle. I don't think that would help. It would just move the temperature to another place that isn't in contact with the door. Don't think that would help. I can get in here. Like it isn't a big deal to get in there. I can build diagonally. Okay, let me think. If we had more plates in contact with the door, I could put like 2 more plates here. I don't know if that would give us more temperature transference. Let's have a look. Got to be quite quick doing this, I suppose. Shit on it. Let's just toggle this off for a minute. Plan B. More contact. What can possibly go wrong? Okay, we dropped a little bit of a bit light in there, but that's not the end of the world. Right, let's do you. We can fix this. We can make it bigger. It will be faster, I believe. What I probably want to do is that. Yeah, my pufts are starving up at the top. Well, that other guys will kick in soon. I'm slightly bummed out that I can't get more of this slush geyser up and running. be ready for it anyway. Right, let's just mop this. Operation Big Balls. That is the plan. At 539 it becomes natural gas and we fail. Yes. And we will make some natural gas. That just will happen. And I'm already expecting that. But that's fine. Okay. You could do one more. Could do one more there, and then I need to get one in there. That is the plan. Many heats. Very good. Many heats make good. I think if I put one in there, then I've technically got all these tiles in contact with this door. I'll be 4 tiles that can be radiating temperature, or 3 tiles technically. It's got to be better, surely. It's got to be better. That next tile is not diagonal. I know, it should be fine though, Vixen. The only thing I was bothered about is oil coming into contact with the tiles. I think this will be fine. Don't panic. So, if we now... let's see, if we put that in there... how can I do this?